In 2024, seven-time NBA All-Star and two-time champion Kawhi Leonard quietly opened two holding companies named after the soccer team RIFC.
We spent months trying to figure out who actually owns the team. Leonard's involvement has never been made public until now.
This 10,000-seat soccer stadium was once just an idea for fortuitous developer and RIFC owner Brett Johnson. Where's that money coming from? In 2023, he was short on cash.
We have the opportunity to work together,
scrambling to find investors to help build the stadium that's now home to Rhode Island FC.
There were a lot of questions at that time. People felt the deal wouldn't get done or the stadium wouldn't be built.
Johnson convinced dozens to buy in.
Whatever we invested in, it was certainly worth what we came up with.
Including LA Clippers forward.
I mean, it's great. This is why I do it.
Kawhi Leonard.
What would you guys say if I told you that Kawhi Leonard is a part owner of Rhode Island FC?
What? For real? Nah, it's crazy. I would never guess it, honestly.
Leonard got involved along with his former agent Mitch Frankel and Leonard's uncle Dennis Robertson. None of the three have any known connection to the Ocean State. Johnson confirmed Leonard's ownership stake in an interview with Target 12 earlier this spring. He declined to go on camera.
Kawhi Leonard is a friend, and his uncle and his agent, the three of them are small investors. These athletes, I have the utmost respect in terms of their privacy, and they want to make a difference with their investment at the end of the day. Like this, they want to see their investment get a return, but they also want to see it create jobs. They want to see housing. Everything that we're doing resonated with someone like him.
Because the superstar's involvement was kept a secret, soccer fans in Rhode Island didn't have a clue.
What would you say if I told you he is a part owner of RIFC?
I wouldn't believe you.
You wouldn't believe me? Why?
Because I don't really know the other owners of RIFC.
Kawhi Leonard is an owner of Rhode Island Football Club.
Wow, that's insane. I wouldn't believe you at first. Is that true?
Governor Dan McKee, who has always supported the stadium, said he too was unaware.
I've met with many of the investors, but Kawhi Leonard wasn't one of them, although he was on my fantasy basketball team this year.
Pawtucket Mayor Donald Grebian first learned about Leonard's involvement from Target 12.
So it's private, so I understand that. But at the same token, if I were them, I'd be sitting there shouting it because of the positivity that it brings to the organization.
It's unclear if Leonard has ever stepped foot in Rhode Island, let alone visited the soccer stadium he owns a piece of. But Rhode Island went to LA. Last October, McKee's office announced he was taking an economic development trip to the West Coast and released this summary of his itinerary. What they didn't mention, McKee was also headed to LA to watch Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers play their home opener at the Intuit Dome.
And then after all that business was done, I went to a basketball game. I paid for the ticket, and I enjoyed it.
And who invited you?
I invited myself. I wanted to go to the games, and I did.
McKee's ticket was purchased by a Spanish sports marketing company called 380 AMK. He says he reimbursed the cost. Among those joining the governor at the game were Johnson and Rhode Island Commerce Secretary Stephen Pryor. McKee says he didn't meet Kawhi Leonard that night and doesn't recall what was discussed at the game. When you were with Brett Johnson, you're watching Kawhi Leonard on the floor. He didn't mention to you, by the way, that guy right there loves Rhode Island and he has a piece of the soccer team.
I can't recall a specific. He did say that he's got investors out in California. I have met some of them, but I have never met Kawhi Leonard. I'd love to meet with him. I tell him that he's an unbelievable ball player.
Our investigation was done in partnership with the Pablo Torre Finds Out podcast and the investigative news outlet Hunter Brook.
Yeah, Torre's podcast won a Pulitzer Prize just last month for an investigation into whether the Clippers used an endorsement deal with Kawhi Leonard to get around the NBA salary cap. Coming up Thursday at 6. You don't know who that is?
No, I do not.
Okay. We uncovered another secret investor known only as Mr. Big. For Eli Sherman, I'm Tim White.